off the play fake. Here's the lefty Penix. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early. Get some completions. Settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left. But this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
A.J. Terrell, the tight coverage there, and he knocks it away. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Slot receiver, headed right. They'll run with the 2nd-round pick in the April draft. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. On play action, Mayfield. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of...
And he'll take it on in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs will take a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Ray McLeod on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. To the goal line and in. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown Falcons. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Falcons will tie things up in this opening quarter of play. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. on the bootleg. It's Mayfield. Evans working free. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
To the right side here, pass is caught. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick up.
And he's in! Rashad White. Touchdown, Tampa.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers. There's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Ready up!
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, here we go! 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler!
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Quick throw, taken in, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On 2nd down, Penix. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Again, it's Penix. You'll get this to Pitts once more. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Throwing again, it's Penix. He's in. Touchdown, Atlanta. On is Coop for the point after. He's got it. And the Falcons will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They send Evans in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Going up top for Evans. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for it.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Here's Jake Camarda now. He'll punt for the 2nd time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. That'll be returnable from the 35. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. On 1st down, it's Penix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Throwing right, it's taken in. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They're going to go play action with Penix. He'll let one go down the middle.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Let's go now.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. Penix gonna throw again. That's caught left side by Pitts. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by David Long.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action with Mayfield. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. It's 2nd down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Seemed to me from up here, Mike, that he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. But anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the...
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
That's going to be out of bounds. Where are they going to mark it? How about right at the 50-yard line? Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. This one complete right side. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That pickup, good for 29 yards.
Come on, set it up.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. And he's going to be taken down. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. From the gun, it's Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. And a good job there of hemming him in. They get it to the 8-yard line.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
To throw again, it's Penix. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Falcons. Here's Coop for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Ray McLeod gonna bring it out. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set up.
They'll throw. It's Penix. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down.
Go. 18, Pioneer. Ready?
Back to throw. Here's Penix. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Let's go.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
So on 4th down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt. And back deep, it is Trey Palmer. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. Pretty good lick at the end of that one.
What's up?
On play action, Mayfield. He'll air one out for Palmer. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
And he's going to take this one all the way. 84 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now, faking the give. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Rashad White out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Hey, alert! That's it.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. They send Evans in motion. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They send Evans in motion. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And he's going to have a Buccaneers first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Here's Mayfield. Down the field, it's Evans. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll run over center with White. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. They send Evans in motion. They'll go again with White. And this time he's in. Rashad White. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Buccaneers are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. McLeod now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On play action, Penix. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 7.
Come on, set.
Play action. It's Penix. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On first down is Mayfield. This one caught left side by Evans. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. They send Evans in motion. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Determined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
So that challenge, a successful one. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's a first down for Tampa Bay. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in the...
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. Drive will start on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to get this up near the first down marker. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. 19 yards on the gain, and that's good for a first down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Let's go.
Now Penix to throw on second down. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice.
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Atlanta. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. On is Coop for the point after. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Mayfield. He's going to look downfield once again. That is caught inside the 20. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. Now, 1st and goal.
Alert, 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 alert.
They'll drop to throw. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Buccaneers. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2. And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. We'll go play action now with Penix. Going for it all. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
69. Let's go now. Check go.
Looking to throw. It's Penix. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Handoff here, up the middle. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go, set.
Here's Penix. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Here we go. Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready.
On 3rd down, Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down. Pitts is the man in motion. On 1st down, it's Penix. Quick throw, taken in. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. They stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here we go. One final play. Going up top for Evans. And the Falcons are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win here for the Falcons. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from